do a study of the Bible in a year. It's a weekly study, and we are on week 12, and our subject title for the week is Joy. And James 1, verse 2 and 3 is our scripture for tonight. But first, let me read our 5 statements. Today is the 22nd, so we're reading these 5. Number 1, I will not fear, for God is with me. I will not be dismayed, for he is my God. He will strengthen me and help me. He will uphold me with his right hand. Number 2, I choose to believe God is not man that he should lie. Number 3, I choose to believe God will restore what the locusts have eaten. Number 4, I choose to believe no human wisdom or understanding or plan can stand against the Lord. And number 5, God is doing a new thing. I believe he is making a way in the wilderness and streams in the desert. And I wanted to go back to say he will strengthen me and help me. How does he strengthen me? With his joy, with his peace and his love and his grace and his mercy. All right, our 3 reflections for the week are: number 1, what typically steals your joy? Choose one practical way to guard against this joy stealer this week. Satan is a liar. Who in your life consistently shows godly joy? What step could you take this week to learn from their example? And number 3, name one difficult situation you're facing. How could you intentionally practice joy in the midst of this week? Joy is a choice. You know why it's a choice? Because we find our joy when we're seeking the Lord, and seeking the Lord is a choice that we get to make. Therefore, seeking out joy is a choice. And it's a beautiful choice. All right, James chapter 1, verses 2 and 3 in the New Testament. James number 1. In the NIV, 2 and 3 says, Consider it pure joy, my brothers and sisters, whenever you face trials of many kinds, because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance. So the product of counting everything as joy and persevering and testing your faith produces perseverance. Once you know that God will come through for you, you will know that God will come through for you. And he doesn't just do it once. He's come through for me so many times I have lost count. All right, in the Message Bible, I'm going to read 2 through 4. Consider it a sheer gift, friends, when tests and challenges come at you from all sides. You know that under pressure, your faith life is forced into the open and it shows its true colors. So don't try to get out of anything prematurely. Let it do its work so you can become mature and well developed, not deficient in any way. Lacey Ann, could you please stop pacing? Sit. Calm down. Just calm down. I don't know why she's pacing back and forth. You're not going to miss dinner. It'll be there when you get out. Just chill out. So when I read this scripture, it brings to mind, what does a diamond have to go through before it shows its pure colors? It has to go through a process, a very hard process, and there's so much to it, and you can't rush it. It's a process. So that's just like us. We are diamonds in the rough, and our lives are full of pressure, and that pressure brings out the good, bad, ugly, indifferent. It brings it all out when we're under pressure. I know that as a Christian, we want to grow in the Lord, and so the things that are hidden in our heart are what come out when we speak. Or we don't want the things that are hidden in our heart to come out when we're in stressful situations. We want to heal our heart so that the things that do come out of our heart are good. I can tell you, I grew up in a family that swore a lot. My parents swore at each other all the time, swore at me. It was a lifestyle. And then when I got married, I was like, nope, I'm not going to let that be my lifestyle. And it still became my lifestyle. Well, now that I'm a Christian and I'm really walking with the Lord, I'm trying really hard to keep that part of me contained and healed, because I don't want those to be the words that come out of my mouth in calamity. And I think there's only been a handful of times in the last few years that I've actually been angry and swear words have come out. Whereas before, that would just be the common language. Um, that would just be what was said, and it didn't matter. So now I think that I've grown in a little bit of maturity and healed a lot of my heart, and so those swear words are not what comes up first. It's not first language. So I think that part of my diamond is beginning to show, all that being under pressure. All right, that's it. That's all, folks, for tonight. I'll be back on here tomorrow night. We'll be on the last day of joy, and we'll be doing 1 Peter chapter 1, verses 8 and 9. I hope you can join me. And then don't forget to join me in the morning at 7:10ish for morning manna. All right, have a great night. I'll talk